I got to meet my heroes.
Mr. Infamous Ed, hello!
Appreciate
You
it.
were awesome.
Wonderful to meet you.
Yeah, it's wonderful to meet you.
Our inspiration for everything that we do that is Halloween.
Chill factor is chilling.
You guys know, because without you guys, we wouldn't have done any of it, I don't think.
What's up, Joker? Hanging out with you the same night, going through the same footage from an amazing weekend at Transworld where I got to meet my heroes.
This is Chill Factor here in the booth. Now these guys do reviews, they make movies.
Ed and Marsha from Distortions. Without those two people on this earth, me and my wife would not be doing what we do right now.
We run Chill Factor, the haunted attraction. We also do Chill Factor films with our first movie that came out. We're going to be entering festivals this year called Not Alone. So be looking for that.
Distortions was our motivation and our inspiration for everything that we do that is Halloween.
We love these guys. We have loved you guys for so long.
Yeah, we've loved you guys for a long time. Amazing stuff.
Ever since the show, Making Monsters was absolutely what hooked us in to even want to get into like the professional side of Halloween. And a motivational thing you guys have been for us, and it's you know, we couldn't thank you guys enough, because without you guys we wouldn't have done any of it, I don't think.
But it was absolutely so amazing to get to meet Ed and Marsha and the entire crew from Distortions, and to see a lot of their products that you just see online, you know, up close and personal. We bought several things from them. It was just a really great ordeal.
Kids know who you guys are. I mean, they know you guys by names. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Very excited. Yeah, they've watched. So my little boy wants to actually get into this.
Yeah.
So he wants to kind of,
Awesome.
Well, our 8-year-old, but he was 7 in his first professional one. He was 7.
Wow.
We had trap doors and stuff, and you know he's yay big, and he's darting in and out of the trap doors. He's scaring the bejesus out of people.
Our littlest, Rancid, has to be covered. So every once in a while I'll go in and she'll have her head
Yeah,
covered.
the 3-year-old doesn't like Rancid.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's too bad.
says he looks too much like Grandma.
But you guys are so great.
Thank
I
you,
really
man.
appreciate
You
it.
are awesome.
Wonderful to meet you.
Yeah, it's wonderful to meet you.
What's up, Joker for the Chill Factor channel, hanging out with the Mr. Infamous Ed.
Hello. Listen, Chill Factor is chilling and thrilling and very, very scary. Check them out.
Anyways, this was a little clip that I wanted to give you guys, a little, like, you know, condensed version of Transworld, just the Distortions promotional type video, to give a huge shout out to them and say thank you, and what an amazing experience it was to get to meet them and to get to see all their products like up close and personal. It was a super, super fun, cool time.
From 1978, what an amazing journey that Distortions has had. From Ed to Marsha to everything they've done and their amazing crew, everything they've accomplished for our industry is just astonishing. For Ed and Marsha and their absolute top-notch team of sculptors and creators, they handcraft everything, they build everything from nothing. It is an amazing spectacle, it really is. the touch and just the passion. You can see what they put into their products. It's amazing. It is. And there are so many intricate parts and so many people that do so many things to make such a great company. If you ever watched the show Making Monsters, you would understand this is not just a job to them. This is their passion. This is what they do.
It's a nightmare come to life.
Very nasty.
But for Ed Edmonds,
These guys
he's right at home.
are like coming out of the grave, bill collectors, IRS, those guys scare me.
Surrounded by the creatures,
To me, this guy's cute.
he's always considered friends.
Now, I know there's a few that eat cities and things and come from outer space to try to take over, but most of them are just misunderstood.
Kind of like a guy who for 40 years has grown a business making monsters.
After all these years, I still kind of am in love with the process.
A scary sketch,
This is step one.
carved into clay, made into a cast, filled with latex. All for haunted houses, Halloween parties, and horror aficionados.
You have to give people what they want.
The final product, a creepy exterior
Hey, look at her.
that Ed
She's so darn cute.
sees far beyond.
I guess I'm falling in love with the premise of what a monster could be and how unique they are. It's like diversity on steroids.
An important concept for a self-proclaimed nerd who grew up looking at monsters a little bit differently.
A lot of times they're used, like in the Outer Limits, they're used to teach us lessons about us and how we can actually be the monsters, you know, the way we treat people and things.
An outlook turned obsession, but never once did he think it'd be a livelihood.
We did like some extra costumes for Batman.
Now a thriving business
We're selling stuff to Dick Van Dyke.
keeps him in northern Colorado.
The cost of living, the central location, just the lifestyle.
The opportunity to bring a unique joy to himself
See, now that's a friendly monster.
and a hair-raising scare
Well, some are misunderstood. Some are very, very naughty.
to others.
If you've ever had the opportunity to have a conversation with Ed Edmonds, then you would understand that the Peter Pan syndrome is a real thing. It lives in all of us, and only some of us actually get to experience what that means. And if you look back at the history of Distortions and their possible future, those two entities and ideas go hand in hand.
As always, thanks for hanging out with me. Much love to Distortions, Ed and Marsha. And you know what? You guys do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do, as always. And I'll see you on the next one.